Hi, returning subscribers, welcome back. New subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you could join my channel today. And my name is Ashiwer, and this channel is basically about food, drinks, pastries, cakes, different things you'll find on this channel, guys. And today I'm going to be showing you different method of peeling beans. So the first method I'm using is a food processor. So first of all, you're going to transfer the beans into the food processor. I didn't measure these beans. You can use any amount of beans you want to that be able to fit your food processor. And this method requires only little water, because if you put too much water, it's going to splash. So I just had to, try it out. I said before I like to try out things. So I kept too much water and it was leaking out from the food processor. So you want to reduce the water, and this peels beans so fast, it's so fast. I was just pausing, and at the time I left it on 1 and it did the stain. And if you're the kind of person that you love moi moi or akara and you don't have time to peel beans, this method is for you. You need to try this method. It's very fast, very effective. It doesn't waste time. So after doing this, I'm going to transfer it into a bowl, then add water and go in with the spatula and just kind of take the skin off from the beans. I didn't really do any work with these beans, nothing. It's very easy, very quick, so no excuse. You can make moi now. So I've rinsed out everything, and look at how clean these beans looks like. This beans is so clean, guys. Oh my god, this is far the best method ever. Although I've not tried it with blender, blender blade is really small, but I don't know. So the second method is the grater method. So this method requires that you have to soak the beans for 4 hours or overnight. Me, I soak mine for 4 hours or sometimes 2 hours. So this one was soaked for 4 hours, and I have two separate bowls because I'm going to be showing you two methods from this. So I'll first of all show you the first method, which is the grater method. So now there's no particular measurement, just measure how you want to peel the beans, right? So now this is like the old way of measuring, which my grandma taught me, how to use your hand to measure. So that's what I did. Then I'm going to put the water inside, the water I used to soak the beans. I'm going to put it here. Then I'm going to set the other one aside and go in with the grater. So you're using grater. So now you're going to put the beans against the grater, and you want to be careful not to scratch your palm. So you have to be gentle with this, and you have to be very gentle. And it peels beans so fast, it takes out the skin without no stress. But all you need to do, you just have to be careful with your palm so you don't scratch your palm. So I love this method. So after doing this, I'm going to transfer these beans into a sink to rinse out, take out the skin, and just wash it up. So this method was, I'll say it's fast as well, but compared to the first one I don't have to soak it, right? So I think the first one is far my best method. But I have to show you all methods, right? So I'm just going to wash it, but you can go ahead and just use grater to take out the remaining skin that is still on the beans, right? So just keep washing until you're done. So new subscribers, welcome to this family. We make a lot of things here. I'm so happy and glad you could join this family. Returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for always watching, commenting, liking. You are amazing, and I love you so much. And feel free to if you like it here, feel free to subscribe to this channel, like and comment. Thank you. So I'm just scrubbing the rest that still had skin on it, and I'm going to take the shaft out. Please don't judge me. I'm sure you're saying, oh, why is she not using a sieve? Well, on this day, right, I washed a lot of beans, so the beans were just in the sieve right now, and I just couldn't just transfer the beans to another bowl. So I was just let me just use my hands. Yeah, and it worked, right? It worked, right? that's it, guys. So yeah, and this method is good. I think this will be my second best method. So just rinse and get out all the skin. It's not compulsory that all the skin has to come off, but you know, there's some people like they like everything so perfect, so they have to take out all the skin. As for me, sometimes I still leave some, and it doesn't affect my beans when I'm blending or making moi moi or akara. You know, this works very well. And the third method is the whipping method. So we're using the stand mixer. So I'm going to transfer the beans into the stand mixer, but there's a bit of an issue. This method will have worked perfectly okay if I had my lid on. So if you have your lid, I'm so happy for you. But me, my own lid got broken, so yeah, I couldn't do much. And again, this mixer, I've done a lot of work because I actually needed like some bread, some doughs for meat pies, and so many other things. So yeah, so I was so careful with my baby because I didn't want my baby to pack out. So I had to be careful. And you need to add water into this so you'll be able to peel these beans very well. And if you have your lid on, you just put water and put it on medium speed. It's going to peel these beans like ASAP, very fast. But because when I increased mine, because I didn't have the lid, the beans was just flying. I was like, what's going on here? So I had to reduce the speed. And I had to be gentle with it because I didn't want to lose beans, right? Because I need this for my moi moi now. I need this now. So yeah, I'm just using the wicks to peel it. I think the paddle attachment will work as well, but I didn't try that. But you see what I'm saying? I was like, let me show you guys if I increase this, but this thing it messed me up, so I had to reduce it. You can see that the beans is peeling gradually. I'm jealous for those that have their mixer lid though. So anyway, just keep doing this until you're done. You can increase the speed, reduce it. It depends on what your stand mixer can carry. As for me, I have to treat this stand mixer like a baby because I don't want it to pack up. It does a lot of work for me and I love my baby. So I'll transfer it into a bowl right now, and I'm going to take it over to the sink and just wash it and show you what it looks like. So now we're at the sink now. I'm just going to put water running and just going to use my palm, scrub it in between my palm and squeeze the beans and scrub, try to get out the skin from the beans, right? That's what we want. We want a clean bean. Hey, we want a clean beans. So no more excuse. Yay. No more excuse. Yay. Now you can make moi moi very easy. No stress. Now you can fry akara. No stress. Yeah. So please don't judge me. You already know what my sieve is doing right now. So just use your hand. Anything works, guys. You can make your own gadgets. Right now my palm is my gadget and it's doing a lot of things for me right now. So yeah, it's working, right? It's sieving, right? Even before the sieve, this is what our grandma, grandpa, grandpa, grandma, those big aunties, and this is how they normally sieve the beans with their palms, right? So don't judge me, just leave me. So now we're done with this. Now you can see the beans. It looks good. So that's it. That's the one with the grater. It looks very good. And this is the one with the stand mixer that I use the whip. You can see, so we still have some. It's not bad. You can blend it. There's nothing there if you have some few, just blend it. It works. So the third method is the boiling method. I couldn't find this video, so this is something I posted on Instagram, so I just had to get the video, so please bear with me. And simply what you want to do, you want to put the beans into a bowl and you want to add hot water and let it sit for like 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah, 15 to 30 minutes. So after 15 minutes, you take out the water, or after 30 minutes, depend on you, and you just stir. And I drained out the water, and this thing is very hot. Please do not put your hand. You have to add water into this. Make sure you add enough water so that you'll be able to touch these beans and actually squeeze it very well in between your fingers and scrub this thing out and get the skin out. This method works very well, so just keep scrubbing and get out the skin. So I want to thank you for watching up to this point. God bless you. Thank you so much. And the best way to store your beans after washing is to put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. That's just the best way to store your beans. And I leave mine for like a month, so I've never tried longer. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you. Love you so much. And I don't take you for granted. See you on my next video.